How's it going? My name is Jewel Tolentino, and in this video I'm going to show you how to change your Facebook URL name. Okay, so what is your Facebook URL name? Well, this is my personal Facebook profile. Feel free to add me if you'd like. And right here up at the top, so this http www.facebook.com/JewelJoyTolentino. That is a Facebook URL name, username, right? And you want to change that. Like, why is that even important? Well, it's important because you want a clean link. And what I mean by clean link is you can just say it to someone and they'll be like, oh, okay, and then go to it. You know, because there are those situations and times which I have all the time where, you know, I'm telling someone about something and they're like, okay, well, what's that Facebook fan page? And, you know, I can be like, okay, yeah, find us at, you know, facebook.com/Essetino Connections, or for Arit's case, facebook.com/Arit6, right? Here's an example, because you might be thinking, well, they can just look me up in the search, right? And then there you go, they'll find me, right? Don't always rely on that. I always say this all the time because you want to make it as easy as possible for people to find you. And you want to just make it direct for them. Lead them directly to your page, right? Because chances are, if they don't get to it right away, they're not going to look at it, or, you know, they'll forget about it, or something like that. So I'll give you a prime example. So we do social media for this rap artist here in Vancouver, British Columbia, and his name is Poppy Seed, right? So, you know, in the very beginning when he was starting out his social media presence online, when you typed in Poppy Seed into YouTube search, what do you think you got? All these poppy seed recipes, or something to do with cooking, or poppy seed like the actual poppy seed, you know, not Poppy Seed the rapper, which is what we wanted. So what we had to do was we had to go and change his Facebook URL to facebook.com/PoppySeedBC, because facebook.com/PoppySeed was something totally different. So, you know, don't always assume that people can find you, because you might have the same name as someone, or, you know, in Poppy Seed's case, his name is the same as something else, right? So don't always assume. Alright, so how do you change your username? Well, it's very easy. You just sign into Facebook, and once you do, just go up top here and replace whatever is behind the / to username. And it's going to take you to something like this. So my Facebook profile, it was changed a long time ago to Jewel Joy Tolentino, and the reason why I had to put the joy in there was because someone had already taken Jewel Tolentino. You know, someone else has the same name as me, right? Which is very much the same for a lot of you guys. So, what we have down here is all the pages that are associated to my profile. So I'm just going to give an example of, this is an old fan page that we had, my artist portfolio. So you just go ahead and you click this, and you'll probably have a lot less pages associated with you. These are all people that I've done work for, so I'm just going to choose one of our older pages that I believe is not live. So you just click on it, right? And right here that it has this already filled out. And you just want to, whatever you want it to be, and, you know, keep in mind that you want it as short as possible, and you want it to match whatever the fan page is about. So the fan page was called My Artist Portfolio, so of course we wanted it to be facebook.com /My Artist Portfolio, right? just as, our Essetino Connections page is facebook.com/Essetino Connection. So you want it to match, right? You don't want it to be completely different, and, people won't clue in that, like you might say it's facebook.com/Blue Pair. I just made that up, and it's like a fan page to read her music page, and it's like you're confusing the person. So just stay consistent as possible. So once you've got your name, you click check availability, and then this thing's going to pop up, and it says my artist portfolio is available. And then you just go ahead and read all this stuff, right? It says you can only change the username of my artist portfolio once after you set it the first time. So that's basically saying you got twice. So, make sure that you're doing it correctly the first time, because it only gives you one more time after. And I always get the question, can I change it? How many times can I change it? So it says right here, once after, so 2. Alright, so once you've read all that, it says, are you sure you want to set my artist portfolio as my artist portfolio's username? Make sure that you have the right spelling, because I've had some people message me and say I spelt it wrong, and then now they can't change it. So, make sure, double check, and click confirm. And then success, the username my artist portfolio has been set for my artist portfolio. Now you can direct your fans to, and then as I just repeated it, my artist portfolio, right? So this link is much, much nicer and cleaner than facebook.com/5439 my artist portfolio, right? And the cool thing is that not a lot of people take into consideration is when you have a nice short link, it looks great on your business cards. Imagine if, I've seen business cards where it's the facebook.com/ whole bunch of numbers and really long, / question mark, all these things that you don't need and that don't make it look appealing, So that is my take on Facebook usernames and changing the URL. It's a really easy thing to do, and you really just need to do it once, and just make sure you do it right so you don't need to change it. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you got some value out of this, please go ahead and click the like button, subscribe, because we're always creating tutorial videos. And you know what? If you have a tutorial that you want us to create, please put it in the comments below or email us at info@EssetinoConnections.com. We totally welcome that kind of thing. And, if chances are, if you're working on your social media, you are probably wanting to make money online. If you guys want to learn from us, please click the link below. We love teaching this kind of stuff to people, and we are looking for people to mentor or join our team, or just be associated with us. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.